Hey everybody, it's Nathan from Lost and Found Farms. I'm going to do a little walkthrough of my farm today, show everybody what I have here. So what we have, this is one row. Actually, here's the row, here's the alley, there's another row, and there's 11 rows. Not sure what this is. I think this is from whenever somebody must have owned several hundred acres around here, and they used irrigation ditches, and I think that's what they were using. Anyway, that's not really hooked up to anything I have. Now this goes from here all the way down there is about 1,300 feet, and then from the left to the right is about 330 feet. That pole you see up there in the center, that is my agricultural pole. I've been looking at a lot of land out here, and most have either no electric or what they quote unquote say is electric nearby. Well, I do have electric on here, so I'm doing pretty good. So let's take a look at what we've got. Got a 30 amp breaker. One of the newer digital. We have a Rainbird system. Looks like a 12 zone system. That's the model number. That was already here when I got here. As you can see down here, every row has its own poly with the emitters on each tree. So it's a lot of citrus. A lot of citrus trees. That's a big old citrus tree right there. Not doing too good, as most citrus trees aren't these days. So as you can see here, there's some poly pipe that I tried to tear up last time I was here, and the vines and the weeds have a stranglehold on it. So let's go over here to my well pump. So this is the wiring that comes from the ag pole. And it goes over here to what was probably a well pump. And this is my well equipment. There's the wellhead there. Now, so what I was thinking originally, let me turn around. What I was thinking originally was to push all 10 acres. Just push it over. I'm not really interested in citrus. Push everything over and then start with nice fresh land and replant. However, to replant 10 acres of trees is a lot. So I was like, well, I'll let 5 acres go, and I'll clear the other 5. I got a pretty good price from a guy to clear 5 acres for me and then flatten it. Well, the more I think about stuff, the more I think I don't really need to push. Let me show you something here. See what we have here? We have a citrus tree there. About 8 feet, we got another younger citrus tree. Another 8 feet, there's another citrus tree. And it goes on and on. Well, in between these two, from here to here, which is right there, I can plant a mango tree and then plant them every 15 feet. I think that's the way to go, because not only are these trees alive and producing citrus, I don't know for how long with citrus screening, who knows how many years I get out of these trees, but if I use permaculture principles, I could plant a mango tree in between these trees. It'll keep it protected. It'll keep the ground cool. There's roots down in there. There's soil biology going down in there. There's all kinds of things going on down there in there that's really good. Now, if I plant small trees, the citrus are going to be way higher than the mango trees that I plan to put in there, which will, the frost settles on the highest thing on the land. So the frost will settle on the citrus trees, and I'm hoping to protect the mango trees underneath should we get some frost. I'll probably let the weeds grow up on either side. This way that adds a little more frost protection. Let me show you. Now I have a lot of weeds, a lot of sand spurs out here. Not sure what that is, but that's a, who knows. But these things, see these weeds that grow everywhere? Great for pollinators. And they're everywhere. So if you follow permaculture principles, you want to plant lots of different types of grasses, lots of different types of trees to help the soil biology underneath. That makes for a healthier ecosystem. So that's kind of what I'm doing here with what's already existing. Because the whole idea is to put less inputs. Doing it this way, I'm not putting any inputs, or at least very little input. So that's kind of my plan. Now, as you can see, rows and rows and rows of citrus trees. And you can't see them, and you probably can't hear them, but tons of mosquitoes out here. Anyway, that's my, I got to get to work. That's my video for the day. I appreciate you joining Lost and Found Farms. If you have any ideas for me, please put them in the link down below. If you have any questions, I'll be happy to ask them, but I'm learning right along with you guys. Thanks for joining. Bye.